Hello and welcome to workout 3 of the 7-day vegan plan. I'm really excited to have you back. Let's get down to it. This workout's going to be a really good full body workout, similar to workout 1. Got a different exercise and a couple of repeated exercises. I'm really excited to crack on with it, so let's get down to it. Let's do the same warm-up routine in workout video 1, okay? Keeping things simple, they works best. So 5 minutes of cardio, followed by some of these knee to overhead raises, 10 to 15, then 10 to 15 to the side like this, going in bigger circles as we go down. Want to do 10 to 15 shoulder raises, and then finally just some shoulders out to the side, opening and closing of the hands. All right, remember 2 warm-up sets for each exercise that we're going to carry out. So for example, now we're going to move straight into the first exercise, and I want you to carry out 2 warm-up sets of this exercise before you go into it with full intensity. So the first exercise that we're going to look at is left and right-legged single leg deadlifts. So what I mean by that is we're going to do left leg and right leg separately. The single leg deadlift, bodyweight deadlift, is again brilliant exercise for developing your balance, your stability, your core, as well as primarily, I mean you're using mainly the lower muscles to actually get yourself through the movement, but then you've all got all these stabilizing muscles that are really working and firing on all cylinders to actually keep you balanced. So it's a brilliant full body exercise. So what we're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate it on the left leg and then the right leg. I'm going to start by having our leg bent. I'm looking straight ahead. And what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to bend myself at the hip. So I'm coming over like this. Okay, I'm feeling it in the hamstring in the back of my leg. And what I'm then going to do is gradually come back up. I'm also feeling it in the calf as I come back up. Okay, so again, looking straight ahead, core engaged. And as I mentioned in workout video 1 with the bodyweight squats, if you are doing this in spongy running shoes, it's going to make it much harder just because your foot's not flat on the ground. It's got that layer of sponge in between, so that just adds that added level of instability. So if you're doing it in somewhere where you're comfortable taking your shoes off, then great, do it with your feet barefoot on the floor, that's fantastic. But if not, the train is fine, just makes it a bit more slightly more difficult or a bit less stable, right? So again, I'm looking straight forward, I'm coming down, and what you can do is you can go left arm down for 1, keeping the other one at the side, push up slowly, and then this time the right arm's going to come down. This really works the hamstring so nicely. It also does the glute. If you squeeze your glute when you come back up, it works the glute as well. And the key here is to do it in a nice, slow and controlled fashion. You might be surprised at how unstable things feel at first, and that's fine. It just gives you the opportunity to actually really work on those stabilizing muscles. And if you do that, you should notice a real big improvement in your overall balance. And that should have a very positive impact on your running. So that's how it looks on the left side. Just on the right side, same thing again. This time I'm coming down my right arm first, so I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm going down like this. Nice and controlled. If you feel like you can't actually do it going the whole way down, that's absolutely fine. All we want to do in that case is actually work into the exercise. So the way that we do that is we'd literally just start by bending our knee and then just going onto one foot. So right away, my hamstring's engaged, my quadricep, my calf is engaged, my ankle muscles are engaged, and I'm just looking straight ahead, and my core is also engaged. And then what you can do is hold that for as long as you can. As soon as you start to lose balance, just stop for half a minute to a minute, and then start again. And that's a really, really good way to actually work up into the exercise. The other thing that you might find is that as you're doing the exercise, you might find, okay, great, well, I can go down to say here, fine, but any lower, and I start to lose balance. So in which case, what you'd want to do there is just focus on working that bit that's most difficult. So let's say you start to lose balance here, I'd then say, right, let's just focus on doing 3 sets, for example, every workout of actually just focusing on this particular position, and soon enough, you'll develop the balance and stability to go down the rest of the way, all right? So that's the first exercise. We're going to go left leg, straight into the right leg, then back into the left leg, but leaving a minute in between. So left, right, leave a minute and a half to 2 minutes, left, right, break, left, right, break, okay? You can do a 4th set as well if you'd like. So that is the first exercise. The second exercise, as I've already demonstrated in workout video 1, is press-ups. I won't spend ages talking you through it here, because obviously I've done it in workout 1, so rather than spend lots of time saying exactly the same stuff, just go back to workout 1, look at the tutorial for the press-up. But in short, we don't want our knees touching the ground. If we can't do it with our feet on the ground, just using our hands like this, we do it on a raised surface, and that enables us to ensure maximum stability through the whole body, and decreases our chances of injury. So I'll just demonstrate it very quickly here on the ground, once more time. So what I've got is my hands are going onto the ground, just wider than shoulder width apart, or shoulder width apart is fine. My ankles, my glutes are engaged, my core's very much so engaged, and I'm just going down, arms out at 45 degrees, and the forearm is staying as stable as possible over the wrist. We don't want it going out to the side like that, or back like that. We want it to be as stable as possible throughout the movement, and that protects the wrists, okay? So if you can't do it on the floor, that's absolutely fine. I wouldn't expect anyone starting out to be able to do it on the floor naturally anyway. What I'd recommend doing is using a fixed, stable surface within the house. If you're doing it indoors or in the park like I am here, use a park bench, and that's really going to enable you to get the benefits of the exercise without putting your knees on the floor, and increasing your chance of injury. So that there is press-ups. Again, 3 to 4 sets, and you're going to be feeling really, really good after that. The final exercise for workout 3 is similar to, well, it's exactly the same as we did in workout 1. It's going to be the chair dips, or park bench dips, or if you're in the gym, dip bar dips or TRX dips. So again, just in short, for a full tutorial, go back to workout 1 and watch it there. I want to save your time. What we're doing is we want our arms at our sides like this. We're looking forward. We're going down in a controlled motion, bending at our elbow like that, going to 90 degrees at the elbow, and then if we're doing it with our feet on the floor, just giving ourselves enough of a push with our feet to get through the movement. And again, that's a really good exercise for the chest, for the core, but primarily focusing on the upper body, the chest, the triceps, and the shoulders. So these are the 3 exercises I really want to focus on for this workout. The benefit of doing it like this, so repeating the 2 exercises that we did on Monday's workout, is you are strengthening the upper body. Press-ups and dips are 2 of the very best exercises you can actually use to strengthen your upper body, because they recruit the whole of the upper body, primarily your pushing muscles and your stabilizing muscles. So that's exactly what you want for running, really strong, pushing muscles, and they're brilliant. No equipment required. And then adding in the deadlift exercise, which I showed at the beginning of this tutorial, is fantastic. The reason why it's so good is, again, uses the whole body, the legs to a very powerful degree, and again, really, really good for getting quick benefits or quick gains and experiencing the benefits. So as for every workout, we're going to go straight into a warm down routine. We've done pushing exercises in this one again. So this time it's going to be, we're going to do the arm across the chest like this, bent elbow, not straight like that. So bent elbow, arm behind the head, and straight down the back. To see what this looks like from behind, it looks like this. And then we can go into the whole lower body routine. So that'd be the back stretches, which would look like this. So pushing up with the lower body, pushing up with my my lower back, looking straight ahead, and also it would be going to the side like this. I'm looking in the opposite direction and I'm feeling it in the lower back, nice and controlled, holding it for 30 seconds on each side. And on this workout, we want to do all the lower body stretches as usual, but if you don't have time to do them all, then let's focus on doing a really good hamstring stretch. The deadlift's a really strong exercise for the hamstring, so we're going to really do that hamstring stretch. Feel it in the back of the leg and the groin area. We can do it seated, like this, and lean into it. That's brilliant. The glutes we can do, as I demonstrated in the last workout, like this. So I'm pulling my left, by this way I'm pulling my left foot up to towards my face or to my torso, and I'm feeling it in the right glute. And then finally from there we'd go into the calf stretch. Let me just sort myself out. Going into the calf stretch, which would be this one here. So pressing back like that, or against the tree like this. There you have it. So this is workout 3. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that you're starting to feel these workouts the next day. Not too much pain, we don't want anything like that, but we just want to be able to feel that we've worked our bodies in a slightly different way, and that's going to ensure that you're getting all the benefits of the workout. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you for workout 4 of the 7-day vegan plan. Also, as for the nutrition side of things, I hope that you're experiencing all the benefits of getting really creative and experimental with the vegan nutrition now. As I said, with the plan, it's designed to give you a real broad overview of some of the amazing plant-based meals that are out there. So I hope you're being creative, trying some of them out, trying lots of them out, and hopefully discovering some really nice new meals that you're going to be including into your diet from here. Any questions, send me a message, and I will see you in the next video.